You know what else we should talk about? Mark Watney decides to become a farmer on Mars.
Honestly, Bro got abandoned on the planet and said, oh, I guess I'll grow potatoes.
That's pretty funny. But his intelligence on biology and plants helped save his life.
Yeah, ever since he was abandoned on Mars, he only had a limited supply of food, so of course he needed to make more.
Right. And when he reached out to NASA to get saved, they realized he would barely have enough food until rescue came.
He is pretty smart. I would have just ate the food and given up.
We know. That's why being aware of biology and how important it could be, maybe could save your life one day.
Okay, but seriously, the only reason he survived was because he understood how living things work.
Exactly. Plants are living organisms, which means they're made out of cells, just like humans.
And those potato cells don't just sit there. They divide through mitosis, which allows the plants to grow.
Without mitosis, the potatoes wouldn't develop roots, stems, or leaves, and they definitely wouldn't produce more food.
Plus, not all cells do the same job. That's called cell specialization.
Root cells absorb water and nutrients. Leaf cells do photosynthesis to make food, and stem cells transport water and sugars.
Those specialized cells from tissues. Tissues form organs, like roots and leaves, and organs work together in a system.
Which is literally the cells to tissues to organs to system concept like we learned in grade 10 biology. Welcome to Shania Speaks, and I'll be explaining cells to tissues to organs to systems concept on a deeper level. Cells are the start of the system. They are the smallest unit, and each one of them has a specific job. See, there's multiple of them. When similar cells work together, they form a tissue which performs a shared function. So this is the tissue. See, these are the same. They work together. They make this. Okay. Different tissues combine to create organs. Organs carry out complicated tasks. So these are like different, but they still work together. And then here they are making an organ. Just gonna pretend that is one. Finally, organs work together in an organ system to perform important functions that keep the body alive and balanced. For plants, the cell is called palisade mesophyll cell. For tissue, it's called palisade mesophyll tissue. The organ is called the leaf. The organ system in general is called the shoe system. Thank you for listening.
Mark had to make sure all those systems work properly, even in a place like Mars.
He could also create the right environment because plants need water, carbon dioxide, nutrients, and light to survive.
That's why he controlled temperature, oxygen level, and even made water using chemistry.
And yeah, he used human waste as fertilizer.
Gross. But biology's smart. Plants need nutrients like nitrogen to grow.
This scene shows how biology isn't just something we can learn in class. It can actually save lives.
If Mark didn't understand plant biology, cell division, and systems, he wouldn't have survived.
So even though it looks like he's just growing potatoes, even though it looks like he's just growing potatoes,
He's actually using grade 10 biology to stay alive.
Moral of the story: stay awake in biology class.
Because one day, it might help you survive on Mars.